The Michigan Backwoods Sighting in the early fall of 1977, deep in the wooded regions near Baldwin, Michigan, a remote area surrounded by lakes and forest. A group of hunters reported one of the most unnerving UFO encounters in the Midwest. The sighting began in the pre-dawn hours of October 11, when three experienced hunters, James Harris, Richard Lawton, and Miguel Ortega, set out for a secluded deer blind they had constructed near the Manistee National Forest. The object hovered for nearly 2 minutes before accelerating straight upward with no sound and disappearing into the sky almost instantly. At around 5:15 a.m., while the group trekked through a densely wooded trail, they noticed an unusual humming noise. Though never nationally publicized, the event gained some attention among regional UFO investigators from conducted interviews and noted that a similar triangular craft had been reported days earlier by a trucker on US 131 near Reed City. Yet for those who were there, it was a life-altering experience that marked the forest with a mystery that never left. When they attempted to report the incident to local authorities, they were met with skepticism. Despite this, the credibility of the witnesses, experienced outdoorsmen with military backgrounds, has kept the Michigan sighting of 1977 in UFO circles as an authentic, unexplained case. However, a Michigan State police officer who interviewed the group filed an internal memo noting their sincerity and lack of motive to fabricate. According to their statements, the hum was low, mechanical, and seemed to vibrate through the ground. Moments later, the forest around them lit up with an unnatural bluish-white light, unlike anything they had seen before. Thinking it might be a helicopter or illegal spotlighting, they dropped to the ground. But then, the light source moved without sound overhead, stopping directly above a clearing. What they witnessed defied simple explanation. Hovering about 50 feet above the clearing was a large, triangular craft with rounded corners, estimated to be 40 to 50 feet wide. It had no visible propellers or rotors, and emitted no wind or damp. The underside was a metallic gray and studded with 3 circular lights that pulsed slowly from white to red. The humming intensified slightly, but there was no movement of air or debris. Lawton raised his rifle scope to get a closer look, and claimed to see what looked like shifting patterns or panels moving along the surface like heat ripples. The men were left shaken. One reported nausea and disorientation for the rest of the morning. Local radio picked up the story after one of the hunters' sons contacted a station in Grand Rapids. No photos or physical evidence ever surfaced, and the site showed no radiation or ground disturbances. To this day, the incident remains unresolved, unacknowledged by the government, and largely forgotten in the broader UFO narrative.